Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, let me give you some true love confirmation. Maybe it's to help somebody out here today. You know, some of you probably asking, well, how do I know I love this person? Well, there's a thing called instincts, and I talked about this before. You know, even babies got instincts. You know what I mean? And they got common sense. You know, they're not fully developed when they're not even walking sometimes. You know, you tell them don't touch something, they don't touch it. You know, or they will touch it. They'll try you. They'll look back and see if you're looking, and then they'll go and they'll touch something. You know what I mean? So they know what they're doing. So we know what we know as adults. We know, you know, when we really like something or we attracted to something. You know, connections, you know, they manifest themselves in different ways for everybody. And, you know, like I said before, feelings change over time. You know, number one, you just know. You know, number two, they're your best friend. And friendship is the best foundation for any relationship. You know what I'm saying? Number three, being with them feels like just, you know, home. You just real comfortable. You feel comfortable. You feel like you can just, not so much to say anything you want to say, but you feel comfortable talking to them. You know what I'm saying? There's no stipulations on nothing. You know what I mean? You have empathy for them. You know, you respect each other. You balance each other out. You kind of got balance there. You balance each other out. You know, they should care how you feel and not just brush you off after they have spoken their mind. They should care about your feelings. They should care about how you feel about certain situations. You know, we all got opinions, and that's cool. You know, you respect each other's differences, but agree about the important things, because some things is just mature. You know, there's certain things that you disagree about, and certain things are just realistic. You know, like some things just work and some things just don't work. You know, you share the same life goals. You know, there's a number of things that we can really get into. Everybody has what works in their house, you know what I mean? In their relationship, everybody has what works in their relationship. But what works for you might not work for me, you know what I mean? You got to challenge each other, right? I mean, you can totally be yourself. That's one plus right there. You can totally be yourself. Now, I'm not saying be yourself so much until you're not willing to change from a positive perspective. Because if you're not willing to change some stuff that's just trifling about you, you got a problem. Real talk. You know what? And when you're going through stuff, you fight for the relationship. You fight for it. It rains and it thunders and lightning before the sunshine happens. So that's just a part of life. You know what I mean? If you can't weather the storm, you know what I'm saying? You can't call yourself diehard. You're not diehard if you can't weather the storm. You know, you understand each other's emotional languages. That's important. You're each other's biggest fans. You support each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to do that. You're there for each other no matter what the situation is. You're there for each other. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I got your back. You got my back. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? It's not no one-sided. And I just wanted to share a little bit with you. That's just a few nuggets for today. But listen, I don't care what you say and how you say it. Love always wins. It's something about that four-letter word that really, it has an encryption in everything we do in life. And you know what? You can sense real love. You can feel real love. The world was framed with real love, if y'all know what I mean. Love is real. Love wins. Look, I'm Jay Anthony, the voice of love.